All right, y'all, we've got the glue up of the little box is done. So that is there. You can hardly tell, I don't even think you can tell at all where the cut line was, where I went in and started my cut, because you have to kind of go in there, and then with the bandsaw, you take your blade and you enter in with the grain. So with the grain, and then you glue it back together, and you take these clamps and you put it back together, and it makes it seamless. So it doesn't even look like there was a cut at all, which is awesome. So anyway, I have got a line. As a matter of fact, I can't even see it, y'all. I cannot even see it. You can see a little line right there, and that was where we cut in. But if you take this and you look here, you can't even tell. I mean, everything lines up perfectly. So that's awesome. And this is the first box I've ever made, so I'm pretty excited about it. But anyway, so we got the box. Now, let's take a look at the lid. I'll get this, excuse me, get this off of here. I had to improvise because I didn't have enough clamps, which novice woodworker. Also, I've got to get me some new clamps, that's for sure. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at our little drawer. Now, this is going to have some imperfections. This is the very first one that I've ever made, so it's not going to be that grand, but we're going to do the best we can, and hopefully we'll get better. That is the plan. All right, so there we go. All right. As a matter of fact, just a little side note, I have got these cut-off pieces from a cutting board that I tried. So I've got to figure out what to do with those. So if you have any ideas for these, and I even thought about making a little box out of them, so if you've got any ideas, please leave it in the comments. Let me know, because I want to make sure that I make something, I want to make something cool. I think it would be something really neat looking. All right, so there we go. There's our little drawer. And we'll take some flocking velvet strips, or I'm not doing the flocking velvet powder, or the flocking powder, but I am going to do some little, just some little strip, like a little liner that goes in there. So I think that'll be good. And on this, we've got to sand it down. And then this is going to have a little bitty, teeny tiny pull that's going to go there. Here's my drawer. Okay, this is my box. So we've got the box. We've got everything glued up. What we do is we take this. Let's see if we can get it in here right. Take this. Once we sand everything down, I think it'll fit better. But I think I'm going to have to sand it down first. But that's okay. We'll be right back. You don't like to watch sanding. Switch this around. So it's